If you're still uploading posts manually, you're already obsolete in a 5 billion user digital market. 62.3% of the world scrolls social platforms every single day. 5.04 billion active users demand content in multiple formats instantly. They aren't waiting for you to craft separate posts for each channel. Publish once, everywhere. That's no longer a luxury, it's survival. Data shows the multi-platform tool market booming at 23.4% annual growth. Grandview Research pegs this market at $24.7 billion this year. By 2030, $51.8 billion will be up for grabs. This isn't hype, it's hard data racing ahead. Founders, investors, missing this boat means extinction. Centralized auto-publishing isn't optional, it's your next boardroom agenda. We're not talking spreadsheets and copy-paste hell anymore. It's an automated orchestrator syncing Facebook, Instagram, Threads in one click. In this video, I'll show you the playbook elite teams won't share. Welcome to the age of simultaneous publishing across 5 platforms. Social media now reaches 62.3% of humanity every day. The multi-platform management software market is a $24.7 billion beast today. According to Grandview Research, it hits $51.8 billion by 2030. That's nearly doubling in 6 years at a relentless 23.4%. Compare that to McKinsey's cloud adoption curve. This is hyperdrive. Every dollar invested in multi-platform tools returns compound ROI at scale. Fortune 500 runs 20-plus channels through Sprinklr and Salesforce Social Studio. 90% of those giants demand centralized governance for brand consistency. SMBs aren't far behind. 83% use Canva's magic switch to repurpose instantly. Adobe Express now auto-schedules direct to TikTok and Instagram in-app. They're solving content friction, the digital equivalent of traffic jams. Statista projects 75% of B2B marketers will auto-publish by 2025. That enables always-on presence. LinkedIn, X, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. The math is brutal. Missing a platform costs 20% audience reach. You ignore these market forces at your own peril. June 2024, Meta releases the Threads API, instant game changer. Hootsuite, Sprinklr, Sprout Social plugged in. 3 integration dragons awaken. For the first time, Facebook, Instagram, Threads publish together in one pass. X strikes back with a pro tier at $5,000 per month. Suddenly, small startups drop X or collapse under pricing pressure. This API arms race defines winners and losers in management software. Sprout Social's optimal send times bumps engagement by up to 15%. They sync with each platform's peak hours without human guesswork. Buffer's research saves 12 to 15 hours per manager each month. That's 180 extra hours a year reclaimed for strategy. HubSpot data shows 90% of marketers cross-post short videos for max ROI. TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts. One creative drives triple audience impact. Canva's magic switch resizes to 8 platforms with one seamless click. Adobe Express adds in-app auto-scheduling for TikTok and Instagram. APIs and integrations are the new battleground for market share. 80% of organizations now run AI-driven workflows for one-to-many publishing. That's straight from Hootsuite's 2024 Social Trends Report. Generative AI formats posts to exact platform specs in milliseconds. Gartner warns, by 2026, 60% of enterprise social tasks will be fully automated. We're not experimenting. We're on the verge of total autonomy. Sprinklr and Salesforce Social Studio already manage over 20 channels each. They centralize governance, guard brand consistency, enforce compliance programmatically. Meanwhile, X's API pricing has throttled dozens of small auto-publish tools. In Silicon Valley, that's Darwinism coded into your stack. You either integrate multiple APIs seamlessly or you get left behind. Legacy platforms resist change, startups innovate or vanish entirely. AI copilots will soon write, schedule, and optimize every single post. This isn't your nephew's old TweetDeck hack anymore. It's a full-stack automation war for audiences' attention, and it's moving faster than your release cycles can handle. Saving 15 hours per month offloads 180 hours yearly for strategic planning. Buffer's data proves managers reclaim 12 to 15 hours back every month. Sprout Social reports up to 15% engagement lift through AI-timed posts. Engagement drives algorithmic reach. That's raw business value unleashed. Metricool finds 25% higher follower growth posting 5 times per week. HubSpot confirms 90% of marketers now prioritize cross-posting short-form video. Triple your creative's mileage, TikTok to Reels to Shorts in one shot. Slack notifications ping less often when scheduling is automated end-to-end. Teams focus on ideation instead of manual uploads clogging workflows. That ideation fuels campaigns that truly drive revenue growth. Investors smell scale. Automation amplifies output without linear cost increases. By unlocking hours, you unlock strategic shifts, not just more posts. ROI isn't a buzzword here. It's your survival metric in action. Automation slashes errors. One misformatted post can cost millions. This ROI cliff separates winners from the also-rans in brutal contrast. Gartner predicts 60% of enterprise social tasks fully automated by 2026. Centralized hubs will replace point tools, simplifying or sterilizing creativity. Sprinkler and Salesforce Social Studio dictate 90% of Fortune 500's content flow. Miss this shift and you'll be yoked to manual chaos indefinitely. Statista warns 75% of B2B marketers will auto-publish by next year. Your brand risk is exponential if you lag behind this curve. AI copilots, hub platforms, API orchestration, the triumvirate of dominance. Legacy processes feel safe until they bury you in inefficiency. Tomorrow's board meetings will flog teams without multi-platform automation. The auto-publishing revolution isn't polite, it's merciless and unforgiving. Question: will you architect the future or be consumed by it? I know which side history will inevitably side with. So what's your next move in this high-stakes arena? Platforms aren't waiting, and neither should your strategy team. Adapt now, or risk the fate of yesterday's tech giants.